Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Who is not available for this weekend?
Only two players, and Eden Hazard and Bakayoko. Yeah, they are working to try to recover very soon, but they are not available for tomorrow's game.
Do you think they will be available for the first Premier League match
No.
on the weekend?
No, honestly, no. It's too early. Yes, we have to wait to have patience, and yeah, for sure they are improving a lot. His physical condition, and is recovering very well from their injuries, but they are not still ready to start the season.
And can you clarify those injuries for us? What is the problem?
No, the problem, but you know very well about Eden was an ankle problem, and yeah, after a surgery, it's important to respect the right time to recover, and the same for Bakayoko, because also Bakayoko had a surgery in his knee. But I repeat, we are hoping to recover very well, and the work is doing very well.
How do you look on this match against Arsenal? After what happened in the cup final, is there a bit of a score to settle?
Yeah, and for sure it was a pity to lose the game, to lose the final, the FA Cup final against Arsenal, after a really great season for us. Yeah, now there is another game, and we know very well that Arsenal is a strong team, and yeah, we are waiting a game very difficult for us, and we want to try to start the season with a win. But I think the same Arsenal, and yeah, I hope to see a good game for the players, for the people.
How do you look on this match? In the English football calendar, it doesn't count as a competitive match, is it? Do you look at it as a friendly, or is it your final preparation for the Premier League season? How do you approach it? In other countries, it's called a Super Cup. But
yeah, I think friendly game are ended for us, and this is an official game. This is the first trophy in this season. I think is an important game, and for us, for sure. I think Chelsea and Arsenal, we are not in the best form, no? The best form, because we are in the first part of the season. We work very hard. I think the same Arsenal. But for sure, and we want to play a really good game with good intensity, and also to prepare the start of the season after 6 days.
All of football at the moment is talking about Neymar, about his move from Barcelona to PSG for £200 million. What do you make of it? What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's a difficult topic, no? I think Neymar is one of the best players in the world, and yeah, for sure, all this type of player finished their career in the same team. Otherwise, if decide to change, and we must be ready to accept this amount of money. Because I repeat, for a normal player now, you must be ready to spend 40-50 millions pounds for a normal player. If you want to buy a top player, yeah, I think you must be ready to spend this money. And but yeah, it's it's a difficult topic, and for sure it's impressive, no? It's an impressive amount of money, 200 million of pounds, and but if PSG is able to do this, and why not?
Can Chelsea compete at that kind of level?
But now for us it's very important to try to improve our squad above all under numerical aspect, because we have a small squad, and I think only one player is not enough to improve our team. We need more players with not of top level like Neymar, but more players to improve our squad, to improve our quality, and also our squad under numerical aspect, because I repeat, now we are a few players.
There was a suggestion that maybe Chelsea were interested in Neymar earlier this summer. Is that true?
No, I don't know.
You talk about needing more than one player. How many players do you think you will need before the end of the transfer window, and how close are you to perhaps getting those players that you want?
Mm-hmm. I think the best way, and also to speak about the club, and to try to find the right solution, and it's important for me that the club knows my opinions about the number that we need. I think it's not right to tell this through the press, and also because if I tell 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't change, and the most important thing is that the club knows my opinions, and they are trying to do the best for our team, for our squad, and now we have to wait. We must have patience, and then to try to improve our team, our squad.
Barcelona have money to spend from the Neymar deal. They are looking for a replacement. What do you say to Chelsea fans who will be reading and hearing and seeing that Barcelona would like Eden Hazard?
No, but we are trying to buy the players, not to sell. Otherwise, the number is always less, and we are in trouble. No, but I think these are rumors, and Eden is very happy to stay with us, to play with Chelsea, and to start the new season, to recover from his injury, and then to start the season with us. I think so.
Okay, Martin.
Hi Antonio,
Hey.
Just a quick question about Victor Moses, who can play on Sunday but can't play against Burnley. Will you at any point during the match on Sunday look at the alternative for the first league game for the right wing back position?
Yeah, it's right. I think it's right to go game by game. No, in this case, and I will play on Sunday against Arsenal, and I'm pleased that I can count about Moses. For sure against Burnley, and Moses will miss this game. But yeah, I'll have 1 week, 6 days to try the best solution, because now for sure we haven't an alternative to Moses. We are trying to find the right alternative, but in 6 days I think that I have to find the right solution to to avoid to create a problem to our team. No.
Yes, George. Antonio, last time Chelsea won the title, how do you prevent what happened to Jose Mourinho after the 10 games after they won the title? How is that not going to happen to you?
How do you avoid the bad season of 10th position?
Yeah, and we all know what happened 2 seasons ago, and for this reason it will be very important to try to avoid the bad season, and for sure we have to continue to work very hard, to try to work harder than last season, to try to continue to improve every single players, and also with transfer window we have to try to improve our team and our squad. But it's normal to be a bit afraid and to repeat a bad season, no? Also because last season it happened the same to Leicester after winning the title, and in Italy there is this there isn't 2 without 3. Carlo, yeah, it's good. Yeah, and we must pay great attention, yes, for this.
You also changed formation last season. Any plans to do the same, or are you going to stick with the same formation throughout?
But after a good season, I think that you have to keep the positive things and to try to change the negative things. One positive thing for sure was our formation, our system. And now yeah, we are trying to continue to work in this system and to try to improve, because every system needs to improve season by season, year by year.
And can I just ask you last one about Nemanja Matic? Some people were surprised you sold him to Manchester United and you strengthened the rival. What was the reasoning behind that?
No, but you have to ask to the club about this.
Simon, please.
Antonio, hi there. What are your thoughts about the comments from Diego Costa's lawyer about the way Costa's been treated, the fact he wants to hand in the transfer request?
Oh yeah, again, yeah. I have to repeat the same things yet. But for me, is very simple, the situation, and I repeat what I said in the past, maybe 10 days ago, that the player, his agent, and the club knew very well the future of the player in the summer. They knew very well. For sure, I don't understand why lawyer get involved. I don't understand this, but I repeat, the situation is very clear and is always the same.
If I may, I'll just say something on behalf of the club. We don't usually respond to comments of this nature, but I think it's important we do on this occasion, because the premise the lawyer has put forward is just wrong. As Antonio said, and I think it's worth repeating, is that the decision on Diego was made back in January. The player knew the decision, his agent knew the decision. Clearly the lawyer has not been well informed. So the lawyer's argument that Antonio as a coach has forced the player out by a text message in June is just nonsense. And I think as a club we're going to leave it there, and I think Antonio's made it clear, because he will only repeat what he said already. On the Diego issue, we'll leave it there and we'll just have to see what the window brings.
Okay, so it's not worth asking then. It's not a distraction then, all this Diego? It's not an unwelcome distraction for you?
For me, no, but for me this is the past.
Can you say if Alvaro Morata will start on Sunday?
I have another day to make the best decision, and above all for the start 11. Alvaro is working very well, and for sure is trying to reach the best physical condition. Also is working to go into our idea of football, and he needs a bit of time and before to be ready to do this. But he's working very well, and I don't know which will be my decision on Sunday, but for sure he's a really good player, and also he's a really good person.
Matt, please.
Will Kennedy be in the squad on Sunday? Has he got a future at Chelsea?
About Kennedy, but are you asking me this question? Why? Are you asking me?
Because of the events of the summer and on the pitch as well last season, he didn't play an awful lot. So, will he be in the squad on Sunday, and will he can carry on with Chelsea?
Yeah, but I think that Kennedy last season, didn't play. No, before he went on loan to Watford, and he played only 20 minutes, and then when he went back with Chelsea, he played only one game, and a part of the game in Carling Cup. I think for him for his develop is very important to find the right solution and to go to play regularly, and I think it's all.
Okay. Yes. You had a question?
Antonio, Jamie talked Chelsea.net. How important is victory in the Community Shield on Sunday in terms of making a statement and building momentum ahead of the new season?
How important is this game to send a statement at the beginning of the new season? How important is the game?
Yeah, it's an important game. It's an important game because it's always important to win and to start the season with a win. Above all, if you are playing for a trophy, and this the first trophy in this season, and for sure we must have the will to try to win the game, and the game won't be easy, but we have to try. We have to try to start in the right way. We have to try to play a good football, and but I think it's an important game.
Yes, sir.
Hi Antonio, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You played with Batshuayi and Morata together. What do you think about them playing together? Do you think they can?
Yeah, in this moment, this could be a possibility also, because when you have Hazard injured and Pedro injured, and I don't see other options, and you have only Williams, and for this reason I tried to find these combinations, to play with these two players. Yes, this could be an option for me, but for sure Alvaro, I want to play like number 9, but his characteristics, yeah, he could play also like number 10.
Yeah, final question, please.
Last season, Arsenal beat you and you changed your tactics and went on a fantastic run to the title. At the end of the season, Arsenal beat you again. Has that affected you in terms of the tactics that you're going to be using on Sunday for the Community Shield? And finally, has the Neymar sale affected financial fair play once and for all? How do you see it affecting the English football?
Sunday's game, it will be very important the players, and to find the right play. And yeah, for sure, Arsenal changed their system during the season. Yeah, my expectation to see a really good game, and also a really good game between two strong teams. About Neymar, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this could affect the financial fair play. I don't know. I think I replied also before at this question.
Okay, great. Thanks everybody.